Hello. I'm going to show you what I do from beginning to end, including a, as brief as I can, tutorial on what I do with Smokey Eye. So I'm going to use all my products today. I just washed my face with Eliminate Clean. So that is done. I'm going to now put on my daily moisturizer. So all I do is just put some on my finger, about the size of a pea, and then put that all over my face, and then let that sit for like 30 seconds. I'm in a music mood today, so bear with me if I start singing. Okay, so while that sits, I am going to tell you what all I'm going to use. So I'm going to use the concealer. I'm going to use in two different colors. I'm going to use Scarlet underneath my eyes, and I'm going to use Organza these problem areas. I'm going to use my Mineral Touch cream, cream foundation in Organza. And then I'm going to use the pressed powder in Velour. My skin color is awkward sometimes, so I have to play around with different colors. I'm going to use Beachfront Bronzer. And I'm going to use my Minerals Pressed Blush. Also the eye primer and face primer. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's start with the, this is our Glorious Face and Eye Primer. You can use this on your eyes, but I just prefer to use our Moonstruck Minerals. Again, the size of a pea, more or less per your liking. But this just puts a barrier between your skin and the makeup to help it stay on, last longer, and just fill in all of the natural creases and whatnot that we have as humans. And it's safe for your contacts, because I've actually gotten it in my eye and it didn't really hurt. Oh, and if you have anything extra, I usually, which I don't sometimes, I put in my hair, dips. So here's our Moonstruck Minerals Eye Primer. So if you'll notice, this one was clear. No, that's moisturizer. Primer is clear. And then this has kind of like a little tint to it. Let's see. There it goes, humming away. This one needs a little bit more. I poured too much on my fingers, so I'm going to go ahead and put that on my lips. Why not? Well, it's just chapped anyway. That'll help. I can't wait for the bonbons to come in. A new lip treatment. Okay, so normally I'll let that sit for like 5 minutes, but I'm not going to do that today. So again, I'm going to use the cream foundation, and then I'm going to set it with the pressed powder. You really don't have to use a lot. So I dab. And normally I would use our blending buds, but I was not thinking and I just washed them. You are supposed to use them wet, but And I didn't do concealer. Oh yeah, I want to do it afterwards. Sorry, I'm talking to myself. Anyway, so I washed them, but I'll just do it this way. Don't mind my makeup faces. I really need to get a makeup mirror. That would be helpful. If any of y'all use a makeup mirror and have any suggestions, that would be awesome. Okay, so that's done. I love this stuff. So now I'm going to use Scarlet for my, I'm going to use my concealer brush. And put Scarlet on under my eyes. I'm just going to paint. Too much. And I've noticed that if I dab versus brush like this, it gets it into the creases. I don't sleep very much. So I have dark circles and bags, but my eye serum is actually really helping a lot. Okay. Now to get rid of the uglies. Uglies, I don't like these uglies. That won't go bye-bye. Oh gosh, awful. Try not to show you up nose. That would be weird. So, alright, I think I'm almost done. That was the main one. Oh, that one. Hello. Bye-bye. So this video is actually going to be a lot longer than my normal videos, just because I want to explain what I'm doing. So, for me, when I want to highlight or make my dark circles lighter, I use the lightest shade for me, because I'm already one of the lightest shades because I'm so pale. That's okay. So that's why I use the Scarlet organzas for like pink tones, and I'm normally a yellow undertone, but for some reason the mixture of the two work well together. Okay, so for me, I like to do my my eye makeup before I put on my powder. That way I can touch up. So we are going to use palette number 3. There we go. And so these are going to be like purples and pinks and a little bit of a black. So I'm going to start with, let's go ahead and let's go crazy. Let's do cheeky. Let's see. There we go, cheeky. No. Yeah. No, I'm going to use Flip It. Sorry, I should have thought about this. I'm going to use Flip It right there. because it is daytime and I don't need to get all crazy. Not crazy. Not today. I'll do a dramatic tutorial one day. So here's a tip. Whenever you go inwards with your brush, loose powder is going to go this way. If you go this way with your brush, the powder is going to go that way. So that's why you usually end up with, or me, end up with powder on the inside of my nose, or outside of my nose, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so got that subtle. Now I'm going to go with cheeky on top of that. Remember that one was this one. It's very shimmery. It's going to be a little dark. No, it's going to be a lot dark. So I'm just putting this on the eyelid. Okay, that's a lot dark. Oh well. Okay. So take the top off. I don't want my lid. I just want it on my lid, actually. Okay. Let's see. So then, in between brushes, I use a towel. This is my makeup remover cloth, which actually works pretty good. Not as good as the Shine Wipes, but works good. All right. So now we are going to do. Let's do Smitten, which is right there. Gonna put that on the top. Got Macklemore stuck in my head. So, depending on how far you want to go up here, it's up to you. There's no rules. No one's going to come and look at your eyes and say, "Ooh, you didn't do it right." Go bye-bye. So, now, this is what I do for the crease. So I have my liner shader brush. And then I'm going to use Irate. I'm going to use this end. This Ingold. There. Okay. Just barely. Barely. So I'm going to draw a line kind of like you would with eyeliner. And then from the crease, so basically I am doing kind of like a triangle. You see that? I'm going to do the same thing on this side. Then, see, this is why I don't put my powder on. I just go like this, very lightly. Get it in the corner. Get the black in the corner. Nobody puts baby in the corner. I put black in the corner. Okay, and then I'm going to take my crease brush and I'm just going to go and blend. And just get rid of that line. So, then now I see that my cheeky is kind of messed up, so I'm going to go back and put cheeky back in. On top. That's actually not light enough. So I'm going to put Smitten right here to open my eye a little bit. So it's kind of like a silver color. No, it looks weird, but okay. Let's see if I can do this. So, it's a weird camera. All right. Anyway, moving on. Unless it's a long video. Okay, so we'll just stop there. I'll put the powder on. Hang on. Okay, sorry about that. So I just ordered the complete brush set, so that hasn't arrived yet. So my apologies. But now I'm going to use the pressed powder to go ahead and go ahead and set. I'm going to take the Beachfront bronzer, and I have Sunset. And I put the bronzer where I usually get sun if I go outside. Usually right here. And this stuff has a shimmer. Okay, well, anyway, I'll let y'all go. Y'all have 18 minutes back into your day. And then I just normally do liner and all that kind of stuff. So, all right, bye.